Are you as bored as I am? Well, I was going through Nerdrotic's page today looking for a video to react to, and I did find one, and I will react to it later this week. But I want to talk about something else today because it got me thinking about the future of his content and content like this on YouTube. Now, we're going to look at all three of Nerdrotic's channel. That's Nerdrotic, Nerdrotic Daily, and Nerdrotic Live, and just look at the output of content when it comes to like pre-recorded or edited clips, things like that, and where we're at with Nerdrotic. Now, if you guys didn't see it, about a month ago, I made a video, and I'll put it up here in the corner, where I showed that these channels are seeing lower and lower numbers as they have gone on over the years. So it's no big secret to me that the output content has slowed down. Is he quietly quitting making recorded content? What I mean by that is he going more into the live streaming stuff and ignoring like pre-recorded scripted content? Is it not hitting like it used to? I would say probably not. And I'm going to do more digging on that. But let's look at all three of his channels so I can show you guys what I was thinking as I was going through here. So this is the flagship channel, Nerdrotic. He is live. We'll talk about that in a second. Right. All right. So we got 4 videos this month. 4. That's it. 4 on the flagship channel for Nerdrotic, which is pretty crazy. Talked about Acolyte. These views are abysmal for him. 382,000 views. Abysmal for his channel. And then he tries to do like a anti-James Gunn, Marvel, DC video, a combo pack. He went through the drive-thru and said, make it a combo. Didn't work. Superheroes Are Cooked, the absolute state of Marvel and DC, still not great numbers for his channel. Again, I talk about this quite extensively in several videos if you want to go on my channel and check those out. By the way, you should also subscribe to the channel, become part of the team over here. We would love to have you. We do it. We would love to have you over here. Then we go back to Star Wars again with a little bit better, the views are a little bit better here, 590,000. It's a little more, it's closer to like his average. The Force Awakens, How Disney Destroyed Star Wars. Going back to The Force Awakens again, 10th anniversary video, an hour long. I guess the greatest hits are where they're at. And when I show you what he's talking about in his live stream right now, you're going to laugh. Top 5 Hollywood disasters of 2025. Now, this is the video that I wanted to react to. It's a longer video. I don't have the time to react to it today. I've got stuff I have to get out and do, but I am going to react to this later this week. I was hoping to find like an 8-9 minute video. 35 minutes, I just don't have time. But this one is the video that I'll probably check out. But even that was 5 days ago. Even that was 5 days ago. Now, if you ever go to the live stuff on his channel, you'll see he's pretty consistent with his Friday Night Tights. That's where he's at over here. Pretty consistent with that one. That show is the main thing that Nerdrotic does now. That is literally what he does. It's what his channel puts out is just pretty much Friday Night Tights. He's live now, and guess what he's talking about? Kathleen Kennedy is fired again. It's not even, they're not even trying anymore. Hollywood didn't survive 2025, even though it did, but I guess they need their pacifier from Nerdrotic here. Stranger Things cope. I don't know what cope you're talking about. Like the people that are mad about the gay scene, which is probably what he's talking about. The people that are mad about that, they're the ones coping. You guys are the ones coping. Anyway, all right, let's take a look at Nerdrotic Daily, which is one of his other channels here. Now, when it says daily, your daily dose of pop culture, Nerdrotic Daily, which is the differentiating factor between this channel and Nerdrotic's actual channel. How daily is it? Okay, we got one from a day ago, 2 days ago. Oh, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. All right, so not quite daily. Not quite. They have any podcast over here? Oh, it's just the playlist from their other ones. Any post over here on this channel? 3 months ago. Wow, not quite daily. Not quite a daily channel. I guess weekly, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I don't know. And here we go. Best and worst of 2025. Friday Night Tights Roundup. So that's just another version of the video that he put on his channel, basically. All right. So let's take a look at the third channel, which is Nerdrotic Live. Now, I didn't expect a lot out of this channel only because it is the live channel. And it says home of Nerdrotic live streams, including the Nerdrotic Nooner and the Real BBC. So let's see. I want to click on the live tab here and see what we got. So 13 hours ago, 7 days ago, 8 days ago, 11 days ago, 2 weeks ago. Now, I will point out right here is through the holidays, right? So I don't expect live streams content through the holidays. Like Don't expect that. Not a lot of videos on this channel, but I honestly don't expect this channel to have a ton of videos. But there is a random Stranger Things video on this channel. Why is it not on your main channel? That's okay. It's a little weird. All right, so let's take a look here at the state of the Nerdrotic Nooner, which is one of the live streams that Nerdrotic does. I thought this is quite funny. If you are somebody that has watched Nerdrotic, you'll know that the Nerdrotic Nooner is something he does in collaboration with Chris Gore and a couple other people. The running joke with the fans of Nerdrotic is that the Nooner just never happens. Or if it does, it happens like in the middle of the night, which, I mean, maybe it's supposed to be ironic. I don't know. Anyway, 6 days ago, Hail Fellowship, today's Nerdrotic Nooner with Chris Gore has been canceled. Hail the Fellowship, today's Nerdrotic Nooner with Chris Gore has been canceled. Hail Fellowship, due to travels today, we did the Nerdrotic Nooner last night. If you didn't catch it, here's the link before. So the Nerdrotic Nooner happened at night. Got it. Nerdrotic Nooner happened yesterday. Nerdrotic Nooner with Chris Gore is unfortunately canceled. Just want to let you guys know that Gary is still signing books in the Rippaverse warehouse, and unfortunately won't be able to do the Nerdrotic Nooner with Chris Gore today. Unfortunately, we're going to reschedule today's Nerdrotic Nooner. I mean, this is just a joke at this point. It's just a joke. It's a joke. Delayed. Canceled. It goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on. It's pretty silly to me. However, I am a little interested to see what this means for him if he's going to stop uploading regular content. Again, these channels are not doing well. They are on what YouTube would call life support, even though the numbers are big. I need you guys to understand the size of the channels and the amount of views they get does not necessarily mean the channel is doing extremely well, right? It doesn't mean that. You have to look at the percentage over time of views versus subscribers and how many people are actually subscribing to the channel over a period of time. That's how you determine the health of a channel. Individual videos that might go viral or might get a few views here and there, that is not a metric for the success or the health of a channel. That it's just not. And anybody that makes YouTube videos knows this. This is why a lot of content creators aren't the ones in my comments trying to lick the balls of these guys when I say that their channels are seeing lower than normal subscribers and views compared to what they used to get years ago. And they're rehashing it. You saw the video today. Kathleen Kennedy is fired again. They're not even trying to be creative with the titles. They're not even trying to do anything for the guys that are watching their content. They are just recycling and regurgitating the same stuff they've been doing for a while. And that's the state of Nerdrotic's channel. So when I was looking through this, I was kind of shocked to see the slowing down of output. Now, put a little conspiracy theory hat on for a second, and I just want to put this out there. We talked about the fact that they're seeing less money, and that amount of money is going to affect being able to pay people to do things and to make content regularly. One of the advantages that these channels had was just the amount of content they were pumping out every single day. 2 to 3 videos a day, 2 to 3 live streams a week. It was just a large amount of content at a very rapid pace. They had multiple channels because they wanted to put out more than 3 videos a day because YouTube punishes you if you put out more than 3 videos. So they wanted to put out more than 3 videos a day, so they made multiple channels. That doesn't even matter anymore. Matter of fact, I don't think Nerdrotic needs more than 2 channels. He might not even need 2 channels at this point, the way his videos are being uploaded. It might be better for him to just consolidate everything back into the Nerdrotic channel and lower his overhead. That might be the best thing to do for his content. And I wouldn't be shocked if we see that by the end of 2026. If things keep going the way they're going, I wouldn't be shocked if we see that by the end of 2026. But let me know what you guys think out there. Do you think that Nerdrotic is quietly quitting? Are you sad? Are you sad that there's less content? I wanted to find a video to debunk, and there's just not a lot to look at today from Nerdrotic. Today was going to be Nerdrotic Tuesday for me, but didn't happen. We are going to react to the top 5 Hollywood disasters of 2025. That video will be coming by the end of the week, so do not worry. But yeah, give me your thoughts and opinions on any of this down in the comments below. All right, thanks, guys.